Yeah, it's your boy KD the one, and I'm here with another reaction video. This time we're watching Ohmeezzy, and I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not the type of person that likes to push on hate unless I feel like it's well deserved. But Nina been fucking up lately. She's been a person I've been kind of interested in when it comes to streaming videos and all that because she was doing good. She did have a decent fan base, but now she's becoming another Jack Doherty. And we don't need more of them on the internet. We need people who actually care about the game, actually fuck with their fans, and who can even show kids how to be respectful and not assholes on the street. But I guess this time she got caught shoplifting. Let's get into the video.
The dumbest streamer that you know strikes again. I promise you, I can't even let a video on my channel about Nina Lynn breathe before she does the next big dumb activity. Just a couple of days ago, we covered her being a nuisance in a salon, literally not taking into consideration a child being in the store, cussing and carrying on, and then being a dickhead to a taxi cab driver. I think the literal next day she got caught shoplifting from
I ain't know about the taxi cab driver. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, what for? Like, I understand some people are building their brand off of like being a dick, being an asshole. It's what fucking people like Blueface did and all that. But still, you're not doing anything that makes you look cool. You're just doing shit that makes you look lame.
Target, and we'll get into that in a second. But now I am here to report, after wiping the coal out of my eyes, Nina Lynn has been banned from Twitch. This will be the third ban in 2 months, and this time it will be due to the shoplifting incident at Target.
It might really be GG's gang. This right here is crazy. $230. No.
What is...
This really about to be $30.
Is she stupid? Like, we can see her. We can physically see her do these stupid ass things.
What? Hey guys, sub up. I'm too poor for this.
This ban is something that the community has been waiting for. This is something that we've been praying for. I think we need to take a praise break.
Look, I understand. Like, when it comes to a lot of people been pulling crime, stealing, doing stupid shit. But you see how much backlash black people get for it? So, like, imagine being anybody else doing that shit. You look stupid as fuck. People already tired of black people playing into the stereotype. Seeing another person do it, it just looks corny. It looks dumb as shit.
Hallelujah! Now, I'm not gonna be somebody who's over the top here. I know, oxymoronic. But Nina Lynn did something that is very commonplace. A lot of people do the whole take the fake scanner and do X, Y, and Z. But the difference is that most of those people that do that need it or are just deviants. Now, if Nina Lynn is admitting that she's a deviant, that's one thing. But to do it on stream so boldly, and might I add, this isn't the only time that she's ever done something like this. They literally have a whole highlight tape of her stealing from Targets.
Look, I got me some Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99. How much is the cake? $39. $39? Okay.
Continue scanning.
What the do I get this? Just here.
Please make sure to scan all items.
Pay now.
Remove all purchased items.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scanning?
What's the... I just don't understand the point of displaying that you're doing it.
They're coming. Hide the stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the lag. I keep seeing him stop and start the video, and I'm realizing like my shit's lagging too. But like I'm looking at this and like 3 times filming yourself doing this shit.
No way she's this stupid.
Yes, it's
I'm just happy to see it's not my own skin color this time.
Oh,
Here,
nah.
I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. Damn, do we have to scan it twice? Here. We're not stealing. We're not. I promise you we're not stealing.
Telling the lady that you're not stealing and then actively stealing.
Oh my god. It has to be every single one. Fucking annoying. I'll beat your ass.
I'm sorry, do you know how stupid you have to be in order to get caught in a highlight reel of you stealing? Nina Lynn's thievery career almost seems to be as long as LeBron James's NBA career. That was a 1 minute and 51-second compilation of her going from multiple stores, multiple states, multiple countries, doing the same exact stealing gimmick, thinking that it would never catch up to her and thinking this was some sort of joke. Nina, buddy, why film it? I mean, it would be different if she got caught by a store or some sort of entity like that, but literally you gave all of the evidence to the cops. This is like that one Drewski skit where he was saying that criminals make it way too easy for cops nowadays.
Convicted felon and it's on me still. Who gonna stop me? Who?
Literally Twitch right now. This is literally Twitch.
Shit, I think like about 10, hold on, 15, violation, probation.
Now, because this is the internet and you've watched this channel before, y'all know my slogan. One of the best things about it is that we always get to hear from the person involved in the situation. But before I get to Nina talking about her literally stealing from Target and getting caught on camera, you would not believe that she got caught up in more situations in between her getting caught, stealing on camera, the people on the internet sleuthing about it, and her having to address it. You literally can't make this shit up with her. Nina linked up with another group of content creators and streamers that I'll probably now be dubbing as the Insufferable Crew and went to a restaurant, only to be in the restaurant and be more of a nuisance to the people that were working there during this holiday season.
Steak, seafood. That's right. Like $60 steaks. Okay. Ready for that?
Yeah.
Shit, I hope
He's ready for that.
14 total?
14.
Yes, sir. Okay. I need to set a table for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're the man.
Well, that's true. He did say $60 steaks we could afford. He's playing with our fucking gangster.
That's what I was saying. I was like, do we look poor?
Yeah, what the fuck? Be rude. They're calling us brokies.
They said it's $60 a steak. You guys ready for that?
Who said that?
Nina went to go talk to him. Yeah. Wait, I want to eat. No.
So, because they told you the price, and there's 14 of y'all niggas, so they just letting y'all know y'all could calculate on the way. Y'all on some, oh, they being rude, so let's go. Kind of what I'm tired of this generation. A lot of these people are just unapologetic by itself.
Nah, not that. They're calling us brokies.
They call you broken?
Yes.
For what?
They're like, can you beaners afford the $60 steak?
Did they say that for real?
Yes. What the fuck? $60 steaks. Like, what the fuck? That motherfucker, shorty back here would buy your life.
That is Nina Lynn, Wendy Ortiz, I think her sister, and some other content creators and streamers coming through a peaceful Colorado town, being nuisances with their streaming phones, their big lights, etc., etc. Now, after what seemed to be a normal interaction with the restaurateur, they decided that they were pissed off about him trying them seemingly. So this sent them on a restaurant hop to find an adequate place. But on their way, they can't just do things normally. They have to blaze a trail. So when Nina Lynn gets confronted by a woman saying, hey, you guys are being annoying, etc., etc., y'all know exactly how that situation goes down. I mean, it's Nina Lynn after all.
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay.
Do you know the other person?
You know what? I know that, like, I work around here, and, like, y'all are
Yeah.
affecting my livelihood.
No, Dad,
You're
what's your issue?
affecting... What is my issue?
Yo, what's your problem?
That y'all are coming
Dad,
in
what's your
here,
problem?
and you're causing so many...
And who are you? Do you own this one? Do you own this one?
Do I know? No.
So what's your issue? No, what's your issue? Dad.
What's my issue?
But you pressing people for no reason. You pressing people for no reason. What's your problem? Are you good, bro? Are you dead ass good?
Yeah, hey, on fucking camera.
What's up?
I'm surrounded
But you're
by
weird as
20
fuck.
of you.
You're weird as fuck.
Victim, no, she's not the victim. Look,
You act like a victim? Is that what you
She's gonna be scared. It's like 15 of y'all niggas. Y'all showing out y'all asses on camera. Walking around her, yelling at her. Grown ass men, by the way, too. Like, she's just a lady by herself. She would be scared. Hell, most niggas would be scared.
And I am
Is that what you want to do?
livelihood.
Oh,
And
I'm
I
so
run these
sorry.
restaurants, and like what you come out here is
Right,
rage baiting, and
right.
like nothing.
No, it's not, because we're customers. For real. Weird ass bitch. She's a weird ass. Hold on, bro. Go on. And I used to work too, bitch. So what's up? So what's up?
What is she about to? Is she about to fight this lady?
And then you came in with your cameras.
Lady, go
Like
inside.
how
Go inside.
many
Go
people
inside.
can I get?
Go inside.
Watch me.
No,
Hello, people. people.
This is just weird that they just don't leave this person.
These people are being so angry.
Go inside, bro.
Now, while I do think the woman hopping out and having this confrontation with them was a little bit over the top, I can see her point. I'm sorry, having 20 people with these Samsung camera phones, flashes on 10, trying to come up in restaurants, you know, in your small town, doing this, that, and the third, getting in everybody's faces, does seem like a group of, what did I call them? The annoying streamers earlier. And I get it. Being in a small town, seeing those things makes this whole situation weird. This is not a normal thing to do. And we have lost the plot when it comes to IRL streaming, where everybody feels like they can do whatever they want to do. To add on top of the fact that she was drunk, I know she wasn't in her right state of mind. And the group knew that. So why there was a physical threat of violence towards this woman, I have no clue. But this situation wouldn't be this situation without Nina Lynn. Now, with this new shoplifting gate that Nina Lynn has been a part of, the internet is questioning how and why she is still here. People started tagging Twitch support saying that, yo, Nina Lynn should be banned off this platform. This is the same girl who essayed somebody, discredited the essay, invalidated the person, was berating this woman with her child in a nail salon, is just a general nuisance overall, cussing, carrying on, saying racial slurs, etc., etc. And now she is stealing on live stream. When is Dan Clancy or anybody from the Twitch support staff going to step in and do some sort of moderation? I think the reason people are doubling and tripling down on this is not just because Nina Lynn is an asshole, which we all understand that she is, but there is an awful precedent being set in the streaming and content world as we know it, and it is only being exacerbated by like this week's chain of events. We had somebody almost commit vehicular manslaughter on live stream because he was racing while chatting, and now you have Nina racking up felony charges by scanning things improperly. And it wasn't just this one incident, and it wasn't just that one thing in this one incident. Detective XQC found that she also stole some boots and double scanned gloves to get her stealing kleptomaniac spree off in this same Target run.
That is called ticket switching. Using a cheap barcode over something expensive that will also be saved in the True Fusion system for review. I'm going to pull her Target transactions tomorrow using her unique link to her debit card.
She faked that she was switching the tag, but she's scanning it again.
And the reason why Nina Lynn and many other content creators and streamers feel as though they can get away with this stuff is because there's no accountability. There's no consequences. There's no repercussions. There's no punishment. Nothing severe, nothing serious at all. There's no rhyme or reason as to why one platform bans you and another platform doesn't. There's no consistency across the board. Honestly, you can basically get away with anything you want to on the internet, and there's been some sort of baked in excuse. It makes sense why we got here. It's not just a platform issue as a whole. The community at large also places emphasis on not holding people accountable, whether it be fans of the community or other content creators and streamers that they are with. Remember the nuisance group that Nina Lynn was with earlier? It featured Wendy Ortiz. And Wendy Ortiz, her good friend, went to bat for Nina several times this past weekend for her actions over the course of 2025.
I don't think I'm even going this year. With the whole shit going on, they're definitely not gonna let me go.
Yeah, what?
Why? The whole shit.
But you, what does that mean?
You're back. I am, but who knows?
Do you not know how many guys and streamers say homophobic shit? They've done so much shit and they're still gonna go?
I feel like they just like bashing you more because
they
you're
do.
a girl.
They do. No, you know what it is? It's because they don't like outspoken girls.
Yeah.
They don't like
wait,
girls who
no.
talk big
Actually,
shit.
you need to go.
That's Wendy Ortiz's response to finding out that Nina Lynn probably won't be going to the Streamer Awards because she is.
To be fair, I feel like our generation is just getting tired of the unapologetic bullshit. Like, it's not just females and niggas are doing the same thing. They acting like assholes. They going out yelling, trying to fight anybody they see. And if that shit don't work, they gonna pull out a gun because why not? People are tired of the unapologetic behavior. They're thinking it's ghetto. They hate how loud people be acting because that's just their personality. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm getting tired of seeing it too. I hate when most people come out trying to be their most unapologetic self, and mostly it just goes out hurting people, or it just brings more dismay in the community.
Assisted in essaying Silky's assistant Saeed. Now granted, she does have a little bit of validity in what she's saying. They let a lot of shit go, and that's a larger communal problem. But two idiots trying to make a point to each other and looking at each other saying right doesn't make the actions right. Because the homophobic streamers go doesn't mean that Nina Lynn should go. Neither of them should go. But that was that situation, you know, essay, homophobia. Wendy Ortiz doesn't really care. But for thievery, she would have to give some sort of natural backlash. At least that's what I was expecting when everybody started to dogpile on Nina Lynn about her shoplifting over the weekend, you would think that Wendy Ortiz, a friend of hers, would at least hold her accountable in that situation. You know, maybe not talk about it, but call her first, or maybe just say, hey, this isn't right. But are my hopes too high? Probably so.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I think everybody is on the same page. I've hated her since she stepped on my car and thought it was funny. That was...
Okay, no, actually, like, I used to fuck with them so hard, like, Stable and, like, Ronaldo and Jason. But they're like woman haters. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so drunk right now. But no, like, actually, like, it's insane.
No, yeah, like, that doesn't mean anything. And also, like, Nina didn't steal anything. Like, actually, like, she paid for everything she went through. She goes to the store, she spends $500 on groceries just because she loves us. Why wouldn't she pay for something that was like $20?
It was literally just a clip.
No,
literally, like, no. So if people out there want to say this, it's not true.
Insane.
It's not true.
She didn't steal.
She didn't steal. That's our girl.
Actually, that's
we gonna
insane.
ride for her.
Yeah.
Let me get my hopes from up there. Oh, God, they were just so high. These idiots can't even hold her accountable for 2 seconds. They're ready to cop pleas and give every single excuse for why Nina Lynn, who caught in 4K or whatever low bit rate they had on the stream, couldn't have been stealing. We literally saw her steal. Like, I don't understand why they want us to be so stupid as them. What makes Wendy Ortiz and her gang of nuisance degenerate streamers even worse is the fact that later on, Nina Lynn would go on live stream and admit to doing these things. And I have a theory as to why she went ahead and admitted to doing these crimes at Target. It's because of 2 reasons. One, you'll always have a group of idiots like Wendy Ortiz and her collection to defend her, back her, and even in the face of so much evidence, still spin a narrative in order to, you know, best suit them. And then 2, historically speaking, the platforms don't give a fuck. So it makes sense why Nina Lynn would go on live stream and gloat as much as she gloats when talking about stealing from Target, because who's gonna stop her?
Ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Man, if I put this on Twitter too. Your mom's a bitch, you was a bitch, and happy holidays, all you hoes is bitches. Go ahead, put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. Hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you wanna make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Yep, there it is right there. There it is right there.
Get mad, bitch!
Well, Nina, the internet did get mad.
Isn't it crazy that Twitch is protecting this person? Isn't that crazy? Like, that's insane. She's so annoying. It doesn't matter. Like, if you go to a homeless encampment, you're gonna find 5 Ninas out there. You shouldn't get mad at this person. It's like a person like this is functionally an animal. Really, they are.
My
They're
God.
functionally an animal. You shouldn't really. I mean, like, you can't even look at a person like this and treat them and have the same level of animosity towards them that you would have to a person. They're not people. So the problem really is Twitch.
So after shoplifting enough merchandise to make a LeBron James career highlight reel of the attempts, after going around town being a nuisance to the citizens of Colorado, jumping up and screaming in their faces, and after doubling and tripling down on the concept that nobody's gonna do anything, these platforms are pussy, these content consumers are pussy, etc., etc., and after the bigger players in the streaming game finally calling her out, Twitch decided to do what everybody's been calling for them to do for the past couple of months, and that's ban Nina Lynn from the platform. I think she's in Aspen with the rest of the degenerate streamer group doing some sort of big vacation-y stream, and it's funny that she got banned, and now from my understanding she can't be featured in anybody else's streams either, or else they'll be subjected to being banned as well. This isn't Nina Lynn just rage baiting for the sake of rage baiting. She's genuinely a dumb person, not a real content creator, and somebody who shouldn't have a camera in their face. The last thing to note here is that I do think that Twitch did a great...
I ain't even gonna lie. If you want to hear the rest, check out Ohmeezzy's video. I ain't even gonna hold you. With this whole Nina situation, she might be a little bit worse than Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty was annoying. He was an asshole, and he was making kids go out and be annoying, but at least he wasn't promoting shoplifting. He wasn't promoting, like, SA. He wasn't doing all that extra shit on the internet. Like, I won't want to say she's the worst streamer because there's a lot more out there that can be 10 times worse. But, like, damn. Ohmeezzy's right. There's some people that don't need a camera in their face. There's some people that don't need to be on the internet. And she's just one of them. If y'all want more reactions like this, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all boys next time. Peace.